Welcome to Random and Desperate. Well, today we are doing a health review, a food review, a superfood review. I can't get my words out. And let me just say, this is a special shout out to Matt, who has asked me to do this on a number of occasions, but like anything else, I forget. So I do apologise, and this video is devoted to you and to show you the Huel and my personal opinion. Now, before I give you my review, or will make a Huel for you guys and girls, I want to tell you a little bit about why I personally started Huel. Now, it was 2 to 3 years ago. I went to Blackpool with my children and we went to see a theatre. We went in the theatre and we can't remember what we saw, and we did a few selfies to put on Facebook. And when I looked at them and when they came on Facebook, I was horrified how fat I particularly was. And at that point, when I come back, I decided to change my life, to improve it, not just for myself but for my girls. And what could I do? Because I ate too much, I drank too much, I ate the wrong food, I had a major sweet tooth, so I had to think of something to improve. So I started 3 things. First was walking. I walked every single day, which I still pretty much do now, depending how cold or how rainy it is. 10,000 steps per day, which burnt off 500 to 600 calories a day, every single day. The second thing which I did was I started healthy eating by the Gusto box, which you've already seen me do a review on that. And the third and final and the most important thing is Huel. I looked on their website. I wanted to put healthy ingredients, healthy, good stuff in my body. Now, I was a breakfast man. I like eggs, bacon, fried bread. I like the lot. McDonald's breakfast, and that's what we're piling the weight on. So what I did, I replaced 2 of my meals with Huel. And I'm still on it now. I have lost total, I am down to 4 stone now. 14 stone. So I've lost round about 4.5 stone within the 2-year period, and I'm still on it now. I have 2 of these a day and a regular meal, which is one of my Gusto fresh made box. Now, I do treat myself when I see my children. I have healthy food when I see my children. Get that right. I have, let's just say, when my children come, I have a few unhealthy foods like McDonald's, KFC. We go to the cinema, and that is my treat weekend. Every 2 weeks I treat myself to, let's just say, unhealthy stuff, sugary stuff, because my children are here to visit. And that's how I've lost weight. That's my secret of my weight loss, is to Huel, healthy eating, and the Gusto box. Now let me just show you the produce what are actually here. Now, I always buy these in bulk because it saves you a hell of a lot of money. One packet of this is about £30. Now, you can get around about 30 meals from each packet. And as you see, there's a Huel Nutritious Complete Food, and it is a super food, because if you look on the back, this is chocolate flavour, and this does round about 30, just a bit under 30, depending how much stuff you put on. And it's got all minerals and good stuff and all that crap in here, and it's round about 400 calories. I definitely have one in the morning. Dinner time, depending what I'm doing, I could have one at dinner time. And if I've had a few at the pub, which I do often, what I do is I have one of these before when I come home, instead of going to the local kebab shop and getting some unhealthy food. Now each meal, call it a meal or a shake, costs around just over £1 per shake. It's extremely good for you people. It's a superfood. Now this is the main meal itself. Now this stuff, which is only just come out, this is what I call snack food. And you got banana here, and this is strawberry. I'll just open this. Now I only have 1 scoop of this stuff. I'll just show you inside. 1 scoop of this, which is about 100 calories. So if you do get a big package, which we often do, I'll have one of them instantly, and it's 100 calories like that. And plus, the major benefit is the goodness. It's very good for you. I've been on this 2 years, and let me tell you a little secret, people. You feel great. Maybe because of the weight loss and all the vitamins. The vitamins is what your body particularly needs. Now, if I were you, if you want to try Huel, if you're thinking about trying it, get 2 bags. Now, I always buy them in bulk. It saves you money. You can get it even cheaper. The more you buy, cheaper it gets. So I get usually 200 quid's worth of Huel stuff, and it could last me 6 months plus, depending how much I have it on a daily basis. Now it comes in all sorts of different flavours, like this is mint chocolate flavour, coffee flavour. What else have we got here? Mint chocolate again. I see like mint chocolate. Yeah. You see, I like chocolate. And it does just tastes like a milkshake to me. And there's banana, chocolate, ordinary flavour, which is quite nice actually. It's like creamy. And there's definitely loads of different flavours you can try. Try one of each. But you see, a fan. I'm a fan of chocolate, so I do get the chocolate shake. There's no sugar in there whatsoever, and it's a complete meal, 400 calories. Now I'm going to show you, if I've got all the equipment ready, what you do, you first of all, you fill it full of water. Now, as a point of reference, it does say how much in millilitres you put in, but as a single man, I just do it. Easiest way is by filling the water up where it just goes up to the L, and that's how I know how much water to put in. It's simple than getting a jug out, because I can't be arsed. So just fill the water up to there. Now it's important to put the water in first. Now why I say that, if you put in the powder first and you give it a good shake, which I'll show you how to do the shake. Give it a good shake and it'll get lumpy. Now, but if you put the water in first, then the powder, that is your tip. Water, powder, it'll get nice and there'll be no, let's just say, lumps in it. So, but a lot of people do ask me, say, is it lumpy? No, it's not lumpy. Do it right, it'll never be lumpy. So there you go, we have the Huel. Now, which flavour shall we have? Mint, coffee? Come on, give us some ideas. Let's have a, what we'll do, we'll have a coffee. So this, I'm going to do this one for my breakfast. So what I do, I'll pre-prepare this in the morning, which is a good thing. So when I get up in the morning, grab the shake, gone straight to work. And yeah, that is another bonus thing. I get up 15 minutes. It takes me, I wake up in the morning at 4 o'clock, and in 15 minutes I've left the house. I have a quick wash and my Huel straight away. So you don't have to mess around with food. Stop yapping. Right, okay, so let me just show you inside the box. There we go. There's all the powder. Now what we do, I will try and do this one-handed, which is usually quite difficult. So you get your powder, like so. This is when you need another person. See? This is when you need another person. So what we'll do is get your powder, take the bit off, if I can, so I apologise because I'm trying to film and Huel at the same time. So there you go, there's your powder, there's your shake powder. You put that into the water, and we'll do the same again. Now this time, to make it easy, I'm just going to let you look at the bottle itself when I get one. Because I've only got 3 hands, I've only got 2. There we go. There's the second one. Put that in there. The only issue is, which, look at the powder all around. It does make a bloody mess. It looks like you've been in, let's just say, with all this white powder everywhere. You've been doing something you shouldn't. Right, why this is on top? Because this stops the lumps, if there is any. But if you do it correctly, there shouldn't be a lumps. This stops any lumps going in your mouth or creating. And what we do now, we give it a good screw, which I love screwing. So let me just do it right. See, I need 3 hands. This is why sometimes being on your own is crap. And what we do now it looks quite, let me just say, because I haven't shaked it. So what we do, give it a good shake, and I mean a good shake. Now I'm quite good at this action, of years of practice. Of Huel, obviously, whatever you're thinking. I'll just give that a quick wipe. It looks like got powder on it. This is the only thing, the powder gets everywhere. Now shake it for at least 20 seconds. There we go. And plus it's a good workout as well. Now you can drink it straight away or you can put ice cubes in, but here's a little tip. Make it the night before. It is so easy to give it a good shake like this. Yeah, you have to give it a good shake. Put it in the fridge, and in the morning it'll be all nice and creamy and taste, it'll be nice and chilled. So we'll put it in the fridge. Look at that, eh? It looks quite healthy for a single man. Put it in the fridge. Now this is the only problem, the powder gets everywhere. It gets on your clothes, it gets everywhere, man. Now I really do recommend that you actually try Huel. Now if you do and you are interested in Huel, try two bags, which is about £60. But you get a bit of a discount, but don't tell anybody. I'll get a bit of a discount of, I think it's £10, if you put my special code in, my link, which I'll put at the bottom up here, and I'll put a special link here if you're interested. You'll get £10 off your first order. Now when you do order for your very first time, you'll get a free shake and you'll get a t-shirt. You also will get the proper, show you one of these, and 2 bags of Huel, and you can choose what flavour you want. Now if you do like them, a little tip for you, buy them in bulk. Remember, each portion is 400 calories, which is the standard, that's the easiest to go for. Yes, you can reduce your portion size, so if you have 1 scoop, that's 200, 2 scoops, 400. You can have 3 scoops if you want to put weight on, that's 600, and it's really, really good for you. Remember, this is classed as a superfood. And let me just tell you a bit of interesting history about this. Now, Huel was originally designed by the Soviets. What they did in, I think it was when the Cold War, they wanted to be able to feed their soldiers in the event of a war quick, very good, healthy food, and they come up with powdered superfood, which they could drink at a moment's notice, give themselves energy and carry on. And that's where the idea come from. This company started, I'll say, about 10 years ago, and I did see it on Dragon's Den once. I don't know if part of the Dragon's Den actually commissioned this. I'm not too sure. I think it might have been rejected if I remember. That is on YouTube. But I recommend it, people. I really do. So, Matt, I hope you enjoyed this video, especially for you. I've done this especially for you because I did promise, but I never got round to it because I had other adventures to do. Because I'm not very good at food reviews. I like going around different places, talking to different people, doing local adventures around my local town, eating food and doing these reviews. So give us a, so I want you to let me know Are these food reviews any good? Let me know in the comments, or just tell me to stick to what I'm good at. Let me know, people. Thanks very much, people. I say I recommend it. Give it a try, Huel. I know, and let me know if you've tried it, and let me know what you think. Look at all this white powder. I'll see you next time, people. Take care, and good luck with your Huel experiments if you are doing it.